because you know what y'all doing? Y'all are specifying a type of man. A jail nigga. So yeah, y'all do hold them
That was
down.
the
Y'all
specific
stay down with them
example.
forever. Yeah,
That was
no. You
the
jumped
example.
out there. So swimming that you definitely will hold down a that's in jail.
I
You
won't hold
definitely will.
down.
Hold on. No. Stand there.
I
He
said I
set
had a
you right
type.
up. Yeah, come on down. So yeah, y'all do hold them down. You sure do. But because the average man, first of all, why would a man even put you in a situation when you got to take a bid for him? So you talk about a specific type of man. That's not the average man. So thank you for making our point again.
Can you recall the best gift you ever given a man that you've loved in your life?
Oh, the best gift that I've given a man, his children.
Okay, outside of
No, I'm
biology.
just, look, wait. That's just look. That's Miss Pearl being a little sarcastic.
Okay,
Like I'm throwing it in there. That's like, ugh, right?
all right.
Um, hmm. We're talking adults, right? We're not talking about like kids stuff, right? We just are you speaking like
I'm talking about the span of your life. You've obviously interacted with men, and I'm pretty sure that if somebody caught your attention, maybe made you giggle, and I'm trying to figure out, have you showcased care for him in the form of a gift?
I mean, it was a care package. So for him, it was just like flip flops, like deodorant, socks, t-shirt. That's when we were teenagers, right? But then when we were adults, it was more like a memory book um, from a past relative, like somebody
Perfect.
that was really important for him
Ho-
that
ho-
he didn't have. He didn't have a lot of pictures that were salvaged. So to get that like restored and put that together, that was a lot. Um, and I spent a very great span of my life with him. I'm trying, like, I think I get what you're doing.
Somebody
I
got to put them things in the dryer. That
get what you're
washing
doing.
machine ready.
Hold that thought. In White, my boy in White. What would you say would be, even if it's referring to your wife, is the best gift that you've given to her since you've been around?
Yeah. Retirement. I dropped 70K in the account like a couple months ago. Bought a Jaguar. Let me see. Oh shit, that ring, that motherfucking ring. Well, no, I ain't counting that ring. Shit, the kids. I'm counting them too, just like you. I gave my sperm is high quality and expensive, so that was a gift.
No argument there. My point. Go on, sorry.
Photo albums to Jaguars. Yeah, y'all love the shit out of us. Fuck
Yeah,
out of here, man.
Now I will say I didn't got 10K before. I got a Benz before. From a woman. Shit, like on my 27, like for my birthday on the 27th. So I got like 2,700, 27 pieces of candy, 27 27s. You know what I'm saying? Shit. A whole Nipsey Hustle, like the whole marathon collection damn near, like all the shirts, the jogging suits, the hats, all of that shit. That was for Father's Day.
Would you say that is most men's experience having a woman?
No, I don't think so. Because I be talking to it, don't seem like that's what most people be.
And that's
yeah. Yeah.
But that's subjective, True. So,
but hold on, True.
Let me
say this.
No, that was great, M. White. That was awesome. I want to like, what you getting at? Like, let's do the roundabout.
One thing I say is,
you left me over there.
Chicago women, I think, might be different. So,
yes, they are.
The women in Chicago, they might do some like gangster shit that might fuck your life up. But they also will low key be there with you in a whole lot of scenarios if they actually love your ass. They would like when Ty was saying, like they'd be homeless with you, they'd go to jail for you, they'd take
they'd do all of that.
They'd do damn near anything under the sun. Now, a lot of men from other states say that that's not what's going on. A lot of niggas in Chicago know this to be a fact and do biz with. It's women who would do biz with niggas and just be writing letters every fucking day and trying to be faithful.
But
it's something cheat on a nigga, but
I had a friend that stayed with a guy for 7 years in jail. Never cheated on. He got out on her.
I'm glad y'all saying this because you know what y'all doing? Y'all are specifying a type of man. A jail nigga. So yeah, y'all do hold them down. Y'all stay down with them forever. Yeah, no. You jumped out there, so swim in that shit. You definitely will hold down a nigga that's in jail. You definitely will. Hold on. No. Stand there. He set you right up. Yeah, come on down. So yeah, y'all do hold them niggas down. You sure do. But because the average man, first of all, why would a man even put you in a situation when you got to take a bid for him? So you talk about a specific type of man. That's not the average man. So thank you for making our point again. Yeah, I know.
Can we come back around to you?
Yeah, you better go to him.
Now you better go down.
I thought he was talking to Ty because y'all was having like a.
What I was trying to showcase in just that simple exchange is that we can say that we're both in relationships, male and female alike, but the experience is different. I've asked men, thousands of men, what's the best gift a woman's ever given you? And they can't come up with jack. It's always socks. It's always some BS low type crap. But I never met a woman that cannot recall being taken out, being wined and dined, getting shoes, purses, and experiences, yachts that they'll never own, whole memberships paid for. Are you freaking serious? So when we hear it as men, like, oh, women will ride for you, that's nonsense. They won't ride for you like you're trying to claim they'll ride for you.
We gotta have a back chat
Maybe,
talk.
maybe you should hear.
Yeah,
maybe you should hear. Maybe you should ask me that question, True.
We gotta have a back
I got
chat.
a real quick
So maybe you should ask me. What have a woman gave me? The greatest gift.
Okay. All right, Darwin. What have you got, Darwin?
I forgot about a trip to Hawaii too. I'm sorry.
I would say this gift is probably not public opinion, obviously, but I think I was able to grow to appreciate the gift. It is not like an item or anything like that. It's my position in life, because if you look at the landscape, you look at society, I would say the greatest gift that she gave me was to be able to speak from integrity in a way that where I have a wife, I have my kids within wedlock, and I have a cooperative woman in a era where it's becoming highly unlikely to obtain. So this is something that I had to grow to appreciate, because it's just not a lot of guys are going to be able to pull that off, or even to be able to receive that kind of gift from a woman. It's being able for me to have a woman that's steadfast enough to be able to have that connection and be cooperative in a marriage for X amount of years and going on. And it's not a lot of people going to talk about it. It may be embarrassing to some people, but at this rate, it's just going to get even more harder to obtain that type of gift from a woman. So that is why I really, really appreciate it. And I would say that's one of the biggest gifts, because when I look at my counterparts, it just makes me feel bad, because a lot of these guys are some good men. They just cannot get it. And they keep asking me, okay, how did you get it? I can give them, practical things, but that just it's a hit or miss. And that just makes it even more sadder. And it also makes me appreciate it even more.
And when I want to say this real quick, you know why women give us these sentimental, because a lot of those gifts I heard from the women, they had a lot of sentimental value, which is respectable. But you know why they give us stuff like that? Because we got the hearts to respect shit like that. They don't. They don't give a fuck about sentimental value. They want some big shit. They know that we'll respect a memory book. We'll respect a mug, because we got real depth over here. So they can give us some. Because I got one of the best gifts I got was on Father's Day from my ex. It was a beautiful gift. I was going through a lot of shit with my daughter's mother at the time. And she found all these photos and just basically made like a photo album just dedicated to my daughter. And it meant a lot to me, because they know we have the emotional depth to appreciate shit like that. Not all women and not all time, but today, a woman don't want no sentimental shit. They want something big. So I think that's why they give us those gifts, because we know we're respected more than they will respect something like that.
So Letting did a study about it. There's other places too, but I'll just cite that one. And it pretty much says that women are 33% more likely to spend $0 on a major holiday, and men spend nearly 3x what women will for gifts. That's just what it is.
What is
Ladies,
the
the
percentage of men actually
views and
want to
ideas
celebrate
expressed
holidays?
tonight do not reflect how we truly feel.
Say that again. Say that again.
I'm just
Say that
joking,
again.
Crib. No, I'm with you. So wait. I said the view. It's a disclaimer. The views and ideas expressed tonight on this panel by some of these men do not directly reflect all of the women. Some of them are blanketed statements. These are clearly subjective. But Trey, what did you say? Can you repeat that again? It said that we're 33% less likely to spend. Is that what you
You're
said?
more likely to. You're more likely to spend $0 on a major holiday gift. Yeah, more
Towards
33% more likely.
Specifically
then,
towards men.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
For men, yeah, because there's a lot of fluff that shows
I ain't
about
gonna
how
fight
much
you
they
on
give
that. I ain't
throughout.
fighting you.
But I'm just going just for partners. I cited it just so anybody want to look at Lending Tree. They did it, but you know.
But
There's a lot of other data that shows it too. Men spend almost 3x of what.
Okay, but Trev, y'all,
Saying
aren't
they be
you
talking,
all
they be
like
talking,
built
they be
to
talking.
be like the leaders? Like you all go out, you buy the things, like you court us, like you're the romantic guys, like you're supposed to set up the aesthetic and the romantic ambiance. So wouldn't you technically spend more money to do that? And then like you guys be dibbling dabbling with like other women, so it gets more expensive. But even if it was
Wait, don't put that on us. Black men don't cheat. I don't know what we're talking about here. Talking about.
Well, we're not
You know what? I ain't gonna fight you on that, my brother. But again, wouldn't you all be more financially inclined to spend like more money? Like, wouldn't that just be what it is because of your position?
Or even per.
I know we're supposed to reciprocate.
Right, so look, I'm not.
Who cares
I'm not
more
against that.
about holidays?